Hello, slot car friends. I'm just back from my trip to the US. Went to visit some friends and have some fun time. I also did go to Vegas. I was lucky there. So I figured I'm going to spend some of that money on slot cars. So today's episode or this video will be all about what I actually did buy over in the US. I went to a couple of hobby stores there. And I did actually meet NorCal's slot car scene there as well, which was really a lot of fun. Appreciated that. Got a lot of good tips from him. But let's get started. I did get some, let's see if we can get some close-ups here. Did get some Slot.it chips. Perfect to get the Slot.it cars on my digital Carrera track. I took the 3 they had in one store, and I also did get the regular chips for Carrera. But I need a lot more. So I ordered more from Slot Car Union, which will be perfect. What else did we get? Well, we did actually find some tungsten putty, which is perfect to get some weight in your car in all those small crevices and nooks and crevices in your car. And this here is really funny because it's just like putty. It's soft, so you can squeeze it in wherever you need in the car for areas where you might not be able to put in lead. Each one of these pieces weighs 30 grams. So it's 30 grams you can put it extra in the car where needed. It's to make sure that the handling is as it should. What else? Well, we did get some tires. Got some racing tires from Slot.it and NSR's Evo Slick Super Grip. What's the difference? Yeah, these are 19 millimeter times 13 super grips. These are 21 by 10 super grips for one of my Fords, the Mark IV Ford. He needs some new tires, definitely. Be wearing those out. And we got some more NSR tires. What's this thing? That's still working. Yes, we got the NSR tires for my Nissan. The rear tires are wearing out on the Nissan, so I had to buy new ones. We did also get some new guide. We got some slotting.com, some bigger, and then this is the Slot.it CH07. So we're gonna try these out and just see which one works better, or one or the other. Oh, here's another one. Pickup guide. So I'm going to try that one out. We got some ultra soft braids, tin plated, from NSR. I was supposed to get copper ones, but I didn't find them. But I'm going to try this out, see how this works. I'll keep you posted. Oh, favorite topic. I did get some magnets as well. Some smaller ones and the Slot.it CN07 magnet for my Slot.it Fords. One of them I want to make sure it sticks a little bit better on my track. And what else did we get? Well, we got some grease from NSR, so we can make sure that all the gears are running well. We also did get some ultra high temp bronze bearing oil, so we can grease them all up. Up until now, I've been using some leftover from one of these beard trimming machines. They had some oil in it, but I've never had, since I'm a rookie, you guys know that, I'm a newbie, I need to get into this rabbit hole properly, so I have never had like dedicated grease or bearing oil. I've been using just stuff I've had around. Like I had some grease that's actually supposed to be used for brakes on my car, and it was very slippery. It worked pretty okay, but I'm gonna try to get using the proper stuff. But okay, let's get started. Let's get into the cars. Where should we start? Well, let's start with this one maybe. What do we have here? We have a Porsche 956. I bought this one because it has a Canon livery. I worked for Canon at one point, and I really liked the details on this car. It was absolutely stunning. Really nice wheels as well. If you look at these white ones in the front and then golden in the back. I thought that was a really nice car from 1984 Imola. So that one's gonna get some new Carrera digital in it. There's a red light there. I wonder if that works, if I need to install the LED there at the back. But yeah, there's the Canon number 14. Let's continue. What else did we get? Well, we did get an Acura ARX 05 Daytona 2022. T. Blomqvist drove this one on the 24-hour. It was one of the four drivers, which of course he's a Swede, so had to support that. But that's also a sweet car. I did like the pink color. I loved it. It's really nice. So we'll see. I haven't opened them at all, so I probably need to spend some time and give them some love. You know, truing tires and installing chips and all that. But yeah, cool pink Acura. The next car, we're still in the Slot.it family. Now we have a Lola Goodwood 2013. Looked like the little Hulk. A green Hulk, old British green. I know that's probably means unluck for some people, but not for me. I'm happy. I got it. I just thought it looked mean. And it will be fine up, because I'm trying to get some in the same class, same type of car, so that you can compete. So this one, together with the Acura and the Canon car, that could be one class on its own. Some racing with my buddies. We'll continue down the rabbit hole. We got another Slot.it Maserati. I don't know why I got it. I just didn't have any Maserati before, so I thought I need at least one Maserati. So that's what happened. I did get some extra wheels with it as well. I guess that's for the back. if needed. So we'll see how that performs once we get it on track. So those were the 4 slotted cars that I got. I did get one odd little bird, and it's actually a Thunderslot car. It's the Shelby GT350 from 1967, and I just love my Fords. This will probably handle not so well on the track, and it's not going to be the fastest, but it is for sure the coolest. This is I just love these GT350s. I couldn't resist, and it's my first Thunderslot, so we'll see how that behaves and what kind of specials this one has. So yeah, one Shelby GT350 from Thunderslots. And then we continue. We'll we could probably do some NSR cars. We have a Ford Mark IV Martini Racing livery, the red one. It's a beauty. What a beauty. I like the blue little nuts on one side and red ones on the other side. And since I got the red one, of course. Come on, open up. Since I got the red one, of course I had to get the yellow one, of course, as well. Another from NSR, Ford Mark IV. Spare tire in the back. Brutal. I just love these cars. Well, since I now have the red and the yellow, oh, I guess you guessed it. I had to get. Oh, open up. I had to get the white one. Actually, it started with the white one because this is the one I like the most. The white livery of the Mark IV. And I figured, since I now have this one, I want to have competing bodies. Got the engine in there. Nice little driver in there as well. I love the details of these cars. So here we have a complete kit. Red, yellow, and white. They'll be able to compete with each other. Hopefully they behave well on the track as well. I'm sure they will. After we give them some love. Truing tires, greasing them up, installing chips, and what have you. Many hours of fun with them. So that's my little Ford Mark IV gang that will compete against each other. Oh, well, while we're talking about it, there also was another GT40, but this was the Scuderia Filippinetti. I had to get that one as well. It was just so nice. Beautiful. From the Le Mans race on the same year when I was born, 1966. So if nothing else, I had to get it for myself. A little driver in there. It's just a beauty. What a beauty. More Fords for my collection. And did we get something else? Oh yeah, we did. This is a car I heard a lot of good things about. The NSR McLaren. I have this version from Carrera already. But I thought it would be fun to compare these two on the racetrack. I'm sure the NSR will behave a lot better, but look, both look actually pretty good. That'll be fun to compare these two on the track. NSR McLaren 7205. Oh, what else did we get? Well, we did find this one. Let's see. Come on. Why are they so hard to open? Supposed to be hard to get into them. There we go. A Mosler. Yep. My first Mosler, the Gulf edition. I love the Gulf edition, no matter if it's in on a Porsche and in blue, but I have now at least one, two, well, a couple of these Gulf edition, and I haven't seen, I don't have any black one, so we figured while we're at it, why don't we get a black Gulf Mosler MT 900R. Would it be fun to simulate some kind of wind tunnel? I have to figure that out. If I can I have a small smoke machine that I use. Maybe I could use that in a fan and see if we can see how the smoke behaves around these cars. But this is, it's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. And the details of it. I want to drive these cars so bad, but I need to install chips on them and through the tires and all those funny things. And then we get to a couple of special edition ones. Let's see if I can just scoot over. Some cars. Well, next car is not a special edition yet. I do have a couple of those special edition cars as well. But this one is another one of these cars that I've heard so much good about. It's the Corvette C8R. I've heard a lot of people raving about this car, that you can read really, really fast. And of course, my track is not that long yet. I'm actually having a plan that I might put in place next couple of weeks and actually extend my car, or my track. I just put it in a different direction. But we'll see more about that. But NSR Corvette C8R, supposed to be a beast. We'll see how it behaves on my little track. Now, over to my last couple of cars. We got some special edition ones. The first special edition one is the Pink Pig. The Porsche 917 from NSR. This is number 332 out of 699. Pink Pig livery. It's going to be a fun one to drive. Such odd delivery. Put a butcher's map of a pig on the car. But I guess that works. That's the first limited edition. Next one is, let's see if we can get into it. is the Michael Schumacher 86-89 7-Up livery Formula One. I'm a big Formula One fan, so this one just looks so interesting with the 7-Up. I like the green one. So that'll be fun to drive. Once we get some... Wow, the front tires are really grippy. That's not good. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Number 342 out of 599. The Jordan 7-Up Michael Schumacher livery. He had number 32. Yeah, there it is, number 32. And then we continue with special editions. We have the 11th anniversary, the NSR Novello 11th anniversary. This is number 33 of 500. That's going to be fun. It is also a beautiful car. People say it runs really well. So of course, since I have got the 11th anniversary, I of course had to also get the 10th anniversary. And this one was reviewed in, or it was his hot slot video from Huge Garage. If you haven't seen it, go there. Huge Garage Slot Car Adventures. That's a really awesome video. I'm not even going to try to get the video like that. So I'm just going to make sure that I point to that video whenever I put this one on the track. But this is number 48 of 500. Such a beast. I'm looking forward to drive this one. I have no shelf queens. I'm using my cars and driving them. So I'm going to make sure this is race ready, and I'm going to put it on my track and use it. So that was the little haul I got from the US. A few cars. Plenty of time needs to be spent on them now. Truing tires, installing chips, and making sure they're track ready, and then we'll get started on racing them. Until next time, see you all.